create the future. Did you know in 2023 there are over 55,000 teacher vacancies across the nation?
Now that's a lot of job openings. And 44% of public schools are involved in those vacancies.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Ohio is ranked number 8 for highest teaching shortage.
So to me, it sounds like there are a lot of opportunities in education.
You're absolutely right.
But I'm worried I won't make very much money.
Well, actually, according to well-known financial advisor Dave Ramsey, teachers are ranked number 3 in the top 5 careers to become millionaires.
Not only that, but as you gain more experience, your pay will increase.
So if I get a master's degree, I'll make more money?
Yeah, you're right.
And speaking of master's degree, I actually just found out that a lot of districts will actually pay for you to take those courses while you're still teaching.
Let's be honest, teachers do their job for so many more other important reasons.
And I bet if you asked all the teachers you know, you would find out why.
So, what's your why?
My why is to make sure that every student feels loved.
Is the relationships with the kids.
I love working with kids, and I love knowing that they are our future and that I'm a part of that. So
it's just a life of service. So I feel like you don't go into education, I just feel like it calls you.
help every kiddo become a better reader so they can have a successful life later on.
I was young in high school. I had my nephew was beginning school, and he struggled with some learning. So he would come over to the house, and I would help him out with his math and his reading and his spelling, and I really just learned to love it. And
that young people have so much promise and so many great ideas.
I realized I just have a passion for this. I have a passion for helping people and helping kids and making connections and having lots of fun with kiddos.
Adele Mortensen, who was my family consumer science education teacher. She was the first teacher that let me know that every student in her classroom was important and that they meant something. And she not only taught me that life lesson, but she taught me all these neat skills that I found so cool that's the direction I wanted to go.
I believe there's no better life's work than pouring into our young students.
I could further challenge students in the area of gifted. And you know you've picked the right thing when you have been asked to come back as a student's most important teacher after not seeing that child since they were in 6th grade. So you know what you're doing, you made the right choice.
So just love being able to help them has always been my passion.
To help students who really need a lot of help to understand stuff.
The reason I got into teaching was my mom had young kids for at-home daycare, and I really helped love it, taking care of them. And it's just something I naturally felt like I was good at, so I started teaching.
I got into education in 2004. I have always worked with children and babysat all through high school and junior high, and I just loved it. I just wanted to be helpful. And I started out in special education in 2004 and did that for about 10 years. So it's really been a passion of mine. So to become a secretary was like one of the greatest gifts and blessings to coming here and working with these students.
I want the kids to know that they're loved and that they come to school and they're safe and that they enjoy learning.
To help others. Ever since I was at a young age, I felt like my purpose was to help others. So as I grew older and got into my college career, I thought teaching was the right route for me. That's when I decided to get into coaching, helping baseball players continue to grow, become young, good adults. So yeah.
I've loved phys ed and playing sports and love being with kids, and so it just seemed like a natural fit for what I wanted to do with my life.
I got into teaching because I was a student who struggled with reading and got help for that, and I just wanted to be someone who could help other kids. And I loved to play teacher with my young siblings. They may not have liked it, but I love kids, and that's kind of why I want to get into it.
I wanted to make kids love learning.
I always felt connected with teenagers because they're fun, they're sassy, they're sarcastic, and if I'm going to impart my knowledge upon children, I want it to be with those teenagers that I can build relationships with.
Engaged with students with special needs throughout high school and then into college. And my family is huge on education. I have a lot of teachers and principals in my family. And so it just kind of came natural to me.
Really enjoyed understanding how kids learn differently.
uplift kids and give them the self-esteem that they need to be successful in.
Teaching kids skills they will use outside the classroom in their daily lives.
I really think it's important that we have great role models, and I love being a part of students' lives, watching them progress.
The next generation of kids, the youth, that's our future, and I believe in investing in them.
Oh, so I get it now. My new goal is to become a teacher and create the future.
So now we want to know, what's your why?